What's up? It's your boy, Modern Ninja the Nerd, back again with another video that'll make you drop it like it's hot. Today, we'll be talking about One Punch Man, or One Frame Man, as some of the memes around here are calling it. Why do we get such a long hiatus after Season 2? Why is this season looking like dumpster fire? And where do they go from here? I'll answer all of those questions, but first, play my intro real quick.
The monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a key rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, assimilated. When you niggas singing, saying I'm the fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear the streets blessed. All up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural, I'm super just saying.
So One Punch Man popped on the scene in about 2015. I remember because I was in high school at the time talking to some fine shawties in class when I happened upon the manga. And it made a big splash. Not only was the animation and fight scenes smoother than a Fiji water, the story of One Punch Man was actually a decent one. Having a hero that's strong as hell that no one can hold a candle to, but he continues to fight stronger people, and we slowly learn how he got so strong. Chef's kiss. Not only that, a show made by the same people that made Mob Psycho, and Mob Psycho did phenomenal as well. It's awesome. The problem was, after season 1 did so well, Madhouse found that they used a lot of freelance animators. Basically, how Ronin were swords for hire, these animators were drifters also. They were a part of director Shingo Natsumai's network of freelancers. Essentially, instead of using Madhouse's staff, they came in with the freelance animators to go to the desk and animate for them after Natsumai left. Madhouse had an empty studio and no way to recreate something they never had control of in the first place. It's like replacing Batman, but I'm not 6 feet tall, a billionaire, or white. So in order to do better, they got a new director and production company. They figured a new everything would help them out. They got director Chikara Sakurai, forgive me for butchering the name. Bro's famous for being an animator of Naruto and the director for a certain magical index. Both fire shows with great animation. And they got production company JC Staff, famous for Food Wars and Toradora. Though Food Wars and Toradora doesn't require individual animators that made One Punch Man Season 1 stand out. And that was a big problem. So they went the pace like they would any other anime project, follow the timeline and deliver the product. The second season had less detail in shots that previously had massive detail. The backgrounds weren't drawn anymore, they were actual photos, and the unique sounds of season 1 were default sounds that previous anime had displayed before. It wasn't horrible. It was standard issue for any other anime, though comparative to season 1, this was ass and people noticed. Despite this though, many fans thought season 3 would come back bigger and better, considering Natsumai said he was willing to come back and work on One Punch Man. Though the show went through 3 years with no information on it being greenlit for season 3. This started rumors similar to Kanye West. Did they get canceled? Or did they fire their team and get a new one so they can do a much needed comeback? After 2022, they were finally greenlit and showed some trailers and visuals that didn't give us much to work with at all. What made matters worse was the fact that a director wasn't announced until a month before its premiere. It was Shinpei Nagai, a director with little experience in action anime and only had experience with hentai with 3-minute episodes max. We got a freaky frog in the studio. And what makes matters worse is an inexperienced freaky frog. Though in some of these shots, you can tell where his focus was. A Gooner's dream right here. Right off the bat, season 3 has lazy shots, bad animation, and some shots are literally a PowerPoint transition. I think it's horrible. The only noteworthy thing of the new season is Van Oba's cut from episode 5, which is heavily outweighed by the bad shots. It's ridiculous. Though I won't put all of it on JC's staff. Bandai Namco Filmworks is known for their limited resources and strict deadlines. We've all seen how strict deadlines can ruin things, such as MAPPA when they rushed Attack on Titan. So either way, I guess it would be an uphill battle, though I do feel bad for the current director due to the memes, the comments, and just the toxic environment on X, formerly known as Twitter. I hate what they did to that platform, honestly. That name is horrible. The director deleted his account with this to say before he did so. I have some rather unfortunate news. There are a few people among my followers who are pretending to be allies but are actually engaging in rage baiting, so I've decided to delete my account. Their actions, such as taking my statements out of context, trying to elicit comments that violate NDAs, or turning them into profit, are unacceptable and cannot be overlooked. I've always done my best for the fans with utmost sincerity, but I've come to the conclusion that continuing in this environment is untenable for this project. It's always the genuine fans who end up suffering the most. I cannot forgive those who tarnish the staff's honor or exploit the struggles of the creators for profit through hate. Therefore, I will also be deleting Shinpei Nagai's account entirely. I will not create any accounts in the future either. I cannot overlook actions that degrade the work itself, so I ask for your understanding. Honestly, this has taken a toll on my mental health and only brings negatives to the work, the staff, and the original creators. But such despicable behavior is unforgivable. To the fans who have been truly kind to me, I want to express my gratitude and apologies. It was truly enjoyable. Which is sad. It seems he truly wants this show to shine, but is literally at his wit's end. Though this seems to happen with a lot of anime studios. I just hope One Punch Man gets to shine in animation they truly deserve. We saw the potential. It just needs the right hands. Hell, fans have taken it upon themselves to animate some scenes and it looks fire. But what do you guys think? Is One Punch Man over? Or do you think they can bounce back? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoy videos like these. Like, comment, subscribe, and let today be the day you join the Ninja fam. It's been your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd. See you in the next arc.